Hey, I'm Helen Rodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. You know, I was thinking, I was reminiscing about some stuff, and and I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story about the most beautiful experience I ever experienced with my best friend. I never experienced anything greater than this with him. And after I tell you the story, you're gonna think, Rodney, you are dumber than a fucking rock, buddy. I mean, that was it. I was expecting the salvation of the whole animal kingdom, and you gave me this? Yeah, this is what I'm going to give you, man. This is what I'm going to give you, folks. A story that it's unbelievable. I mean, when I tell you this story, you're going to think, well, hopefully you're going to think that it's such a little thing. But now I'm kind of beginning to understand, yeah, that does have some kind of meaning. It has a deeper meaning. It has a deeper meaning. This is an interesting piece. This is a very interesting piece. Oh, you can look at that. Isn't that fascinating? Or it's just stupid, or whatever. But then you look underneath it, and that's what you got. Huh. I'm just stringing you along right now. Because you're probably thinking, I wonder what this story is. I wonder when he's going to tell us a story. Oh. I'll tell you now. Now, it's interesting as I look at this. It's really interesting as I look at this. This is a painting. This is a collage. This is a sculpture in Rome. This is from Rome. That right there is a very, very old screen print that I did, and this right here is from Rome. It's funny that I'm walking by this and seeing this, because without my best friend, I would not have seen that. I would not have gone to Rome. I wouldn't have gone to Hawaii. My best friend gave me the ticket to go to Europe. Round trip to Paris. And that's when I saw Rome, when I went to do that art show in Austria. And this is a story I'm going to tell you about him. You know, I have two friends, this guy and another guy. See, the word friend, you know, it's interesting, you know, there's a lot of people out there. Shitloads of them. They meet somebody at the freaking drive-up window, man. It's, oh, they're my friend. You say, okay, yeah, that's great, man. Oh, I love friends like that. I got 1 million friends, you know. I have 2. A friend is somebody who will bail you out of jail. A friend is somebody who will give you a ticket to Europe if you don't, you know. He was in the travel business. He had, you know, it wasn't like he had to go, you know, sell a cow. But it didn't matter. still a big expense. And he said, hey, man, you got to go. And I said, hey, fucking money. Here, man, here's a ticket. Got to love that guy. Got to love it. He didn't have to do that. But he's my friend. Have I done something for him? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I've never given him a trip to Europe. Never gave you a trip to Hawaii, too. Went to Hawaii. It's beautiful there. It's kind of interesting. He kind of had a change, a good experience there. Good experience there. That experience came out very good for him. I'm not going to tell you what it was, what he started. He started something very, very new and very powerful in his life on that trip. I'll tell you a story. This is the story of the most loving, most compassionate, most wonderful gesture that my friend of 40 fucking years, man, has ever done. Ever. Ever. We're on a road trip. We're going to Colorado. And we're on this freeway, which I remember very distinctly. It was a freeway that I used to travel a lot. I have very fond memories of that freeway because I used to travel that, because there was a particular area there was back in the 70s, a really important thing happened to me on that freeway. But that's, it was just personal memories. It's no big deal. So we're driving. We're going up to Colorado for the weekend. We're going to just go up there and goof around. They're going up there. We're in Albuquerque. We're still in Albuquerque, right? We're not even out of the city. We're on the freeway, and so he's got into. How trends go. They say, oh, there's a trend. This is a trend, and that people are listening to this, and they're listening to that on the radio and stuff like that. And so it just so happened at that period of time, the Gypsy Kings were really big. I hate the Gypsy Kings. Okay, I mean, I just can't take it. All right. So we're driving to Santa Fe. Not to Santa Fe, to Colorado. We're going to Colorado on the freeway. And the guy has on the Gypsy Kings. I mean, it's like a thing. People are listening to the Gypsy Kings and all that. And we're on the freeway. It's like the summertime, and the windows are down, and we're listening to the Gypsy Kings. And I look over at him and say, I hate the Gypsy Kings. Instantaneously, without even a thought, a word, a blink of an eye, anything, he hit the button, ejected the thing, and flipped it past my nose out the window. There was total silence in the car, and we went to Colorado. That was the most magnificent experience of my friendship with him. That was it. The highlight. Right then. What a thing to do, man. Man, I really hate that fucking music. Bam! Just right by my nose, out the window, man. And we're on the way to Colorado. It was the most beautiful experience of my life with him. See you later.